The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and off we go from Nashville. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. The kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Now on 2nd and 13. Newton, he's going to air one out for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long... way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. That's going to set him back 5 yards. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And off we go from Tampa. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Brady now on first down. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Brady now to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. On the ground, this is McNichols. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. Tannehill going to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Next to Rashaan Evans' name, you can put a tally for a tackle for loss. Really excellent effort on the defensive side of the football. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Brady. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Now here's a throw that's complete. There'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Brady. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Brady. And this is caught by Evans. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Here's Brady to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll go with a big bank for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Throw left side, taken in by Miller. 7 yards, the pickup there. 3 yards remain for second down. Throwing now is Brady. And Brady able to get down as he picks up a first. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered. He said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll begin on the ground here with Evans. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. Back to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. On first down, Brady. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. This is caught by Evans. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, Bernard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. 2nd and 7. Here's Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
55 is mine, guys. 55. Let's go. Help him. 55. Right there. You missed. 55. Now let's run. Let's run. Hey, check right. Check right. Watching your five. 53 win now. Mike, 55.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on a turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. 2nd down coming up. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Now this play was all about the eyes. As he rolled out to his right, he kept one eye downfield and one eye on what was in front of him, and he ended up picking up some pretty good yardage.
Here we go. Here we go. Waiting. Strong right. Strong right. Hit. 3 out. 3 out. Hey, check. 3 out. 3 out.
The final shot here before the break. Tannehill. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Tannehill. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here's McNichols. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run again with McNichols. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Evans. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, a run with Evans. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Evans. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
A first down carry for Henry. Fights through and now a crease. And he's taken down inside the 30. Derrick Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd down now, it's Henry, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the run, it's McNichols, and he'll get 4 there down to about the 12-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's McNichols as they stay on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Brady now on first down. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. Working with a 2nd and 3. Brady going to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So not quite out of danger just yet. Still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on 2nd down. They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop